Hello everyone, this is Sarah here. I'm so used to looking in that direction and my camera's there. It's really weird. Anyway, I'm not too worried about the position of my camera tonight because this video is going to be a very personal video. You've noticed I've changed my background. I've now got this here, as you can see. Normally I'm sitting down there, but tonight, just for this video, I'm sitting here because this is a bit more of a personal video. I'm gonna start doing. Just want to try and position you right. I'm gonna start doing chat videos. I'm keeping my Pink Skulls name for my hauls, for my beauty stuff, but for these videos I'm just going to be Sarah. It's just me, whether it's with makeup on or with no makeup on, whether I'm drunk or whether I'm not drunk, if I'm just in my pyjamas. This is just me having a conversation with you. I have got permission of a friend of mine to talk about this conversation because it's something that's happened to her, but I'm not going to obviously say her name because I don't want to get her name really too involved because I know a lot of people don't like me. Yeah, basically. So I've got a lot of friends, and I've got one set of friends which is obviously the normal friends you see on Facebook, Vicky, Matthew, all that lot. And then I've got like a separate group of friends, and that's like one of them that I put on Facebook today when I went to see Pixels, very good friend of mine, been friends for goodness so long. I have separate friends, and the reason why I have separate groups is because I know they're going to clash. The group that I see on a regular basis, which are like Dean and things like that, they are more bubbly, they're more outgoing, they're all very hyperactive. So, and my other lot are kind of very take it a step back, they're quite calm and relaxed, and if I put the two groups together, it's going to be a mess. So I keep my group of friends separate from each other, so there's no confusion. Why haven't I put pictures of me with my other friends? Because there's no need to. I don't need to put pictures of all my friends on Facebook, and I've explained this so many times before. Right, so anyway, I'm not going to talk too much now about that because this is a really serious conversation. So, I'm not going to say names, I'm not going to talk about her names, I'm not going to bring up names, I'm just going to talk about what's been going on and why I've been so agitated and why I need to have this conversation. So I have a friend who has been going through a lot, especially the last couple of months, because she got pregnant and she was due to have a baby last week. Now, Saturday came and she was ready. She went to hospital, she had a baby, she was beautiful. But there was complications, and unfortunately she lost the baby, which got to the point where she lost a lot of blood. She's been in hospital since basically Wednesday, and she was in a lot of pain and stuff like that. I was with my mate today, went to see Pixels, absolutely fantastic, and he had to leave 10 minutes before the ending, which meant he missed the important part of the ending, because he got a phone call from my friend, and my friend was really down, she was really upset, she was angry, and you'll know why when I tell you the story. And she basically turned around to him and went, I want to speak to Sarah, is she with you? I have to speak to Sarah, she's the only one I can talk to. So after the film, I rang her and I found out that someone's been slagging her off, someone's been really nasty to her. So the girl who has been nasty to her is quite a bitch. She's a bit of she's the one girl in my little group of friends that no one really likes, but she's going up with someone that I know very, very well. I'm very close to the two of them because they are brothers, and she's going out with one of them. She's not going out with mate Dean, she's going out with someone else. And she's not a very nice person. Not at all. She's a heartless cow. She's very, very heartless. And she said some really nasty stuff to my friends. I hate when people are nasty, especially when it comes to this topic. You can do other things. You can be vile in other ways. You can, I don't know, you can do your own thing. But when it comes to a baby, or it comes to family, or it comes to friends, then you're over that. That's the line. You're way over that line. Because in my eyes, slagging off at a baby, a mum, parents, family, friends, I can't handle it. Now, I can deal with this girl because I've been used to her abusiveness towards me. She's been abusive towards me in the past. She's called me all sorts of names, which I'm not going to go down that road because that's stuff that I don't really want to talk about. But my friend is a very fragile, sensitive person. She's not like us. She's not strong. She can't attack this girl because this girl will attack her 10 times worse. So she has to have me involved. Now, I don't like getting involved, but sometimes I have to step in to solve the problem, and I hate doing it sometimes because I don't want to be involved in case something bad happens to me, and then I don't want Daniel involved. So I try to keep the peace, and I'm like, right, deal with it, you deal with her, get them together. But not in this situation. This is a bit different. So she basically turned around to my friend and she went, basically, I bet you're glad your baby is dead. The words of a vile, nasty person. To wish on someone that they're glad their baby is dead is disgusting. Actually, not even disgusting. It's scummy. It's revolting. It's nasty. It's just, it's not even worth repeating, to be honest. She was calling her all sorts of names, and I've had permission of my friends to talk about this because she knows I do videos. She was calling my friend skank. She was saying things like, you open your legs to all these men, and I bet your other half isn't even the dad. It was horrible. And I felt really sorry for my friend because she's not like me. She's not like my friends. She's not strong. She's very weak. She's not, that's a horrible word to say, but she's young as well. She's only 20. And for a 23-year-old to attack a 20-year-old, it's disgusting, and she should know better. I was absolutely cross when I found out. Cross. I mean cross. I rang the girl up and I swear to God, I ripped her. I was like, you fucking dare do that again and you watch what happens. I went mad at her because you don't slag my friends off. You don't slag the babies off, family, none of it. What makes it worse is they're going to be related. So I rang the other half of the nasty girl and I told him, and as always, he always turns it. He turned around and went, that's her being her, she's a nasty cow. You don't say things like that. 1, it's out of order. 2, sort it out. Then I rang my friend's boyfriend, fiance. Night, Mum. And he was in Southend when it all happened, and she was at home on her own because her mum was out. And I'm hoping to God my friend's boyfriend's come back from Southend to give her company, or he's got his brother to pick her up. And I've managed to kind of calm it down a little bit. I kind of said to the other half, I said, look, you need to be with your girlfriend right now. Don't be with your friends. Go get your girl. Comfort her, because she was so down. And this girl, the girl that stabbed my friend off, she's known around very, very well. She's one of the biggest let's just say one of the biggest, I don't want to swear, but she is a SKANK. She's that herself. She does things like that herself. She doesn't just go with one person. She goes with everyone in Essex. And then she's saying that about my mate, and that's wrong, really wrong. The point I'm trying to explain is, my friend lost a baby, and you never want to wish on someone that the baby's dead. Never. It's the most vile thing ever. And the reason why I wanted to have this conversation was because a lot of people asking me, you look so angry, you're not on Facebook today, what's going on, girl, what's going on? And it's not affecting me, but in a way it does, because I see this girl like she's my little sister, and she is, and all my friends are, they're all like my brothers and sisters. I look after everyone. I'm basically like a mum in that group, because whenever there is a problem, or whenever someone's down, they come to me, because I am Sarah Gallagher. But I just wanted to have this conversation because my friend was feeling really, really down, and she's been through a lot, and it's horrible when you lose a baby. Of course it is. It's disgusting when you lose a baby. But at the same time, she wanted me to just mention this, because if the girl does it to any one of my Facebook friends, if she comes on Facebook and she starts saying, oh, you know Sarah Gallagher, she's this, she's that, my friend just said, warn everyone about this girl, but just don't mention her name. I'm not going to waste my breath on this girl. I'm not going to say her name. I don't want to say her name to me. She's not even worth my name. Me saying her name, sorry. But I'm only doing this for a friend, so she can get some support and love, and hopefully she will be okay. I'm telling you now, I was so angry. I ripped the girl to pieces. I was just livid with her. I just couldn't believe it, because she's like this. She's nasty. She's been nasty to me in the past. Really nasty. Worse than what I had when I was at school and college. So that's my talk. That's what I've really got to say. If you want me to talk about anything else, just link below, and I will come up with some ideas for the future videos. I really want to start getting into videos like this. Because I think these are really good, because they're just personal, they're my opinions, and it's just nice to sit with all of you and just have a conversation. So that's it, my video is finished, and I'm glad I didn't mention her name, I'm glad I didn't mention its name, and I'm glad that I can talk about her situation with her permission. So I'm going to go to bed. And I love you all so much, and just whatever you want me to talk about, I'll put down below.